West Valley, I'm Madeline Council, here to start your day off right. Today is October 19th. The weather is a high of 72 and a low of 45. It is finally fall and it feels great outside, so get outside if you can. Today for lunch is hot dogs with chili cheese, pizza, and a grilled chicken salad. The West Valley girls soccer team is playing this week. Wish them good luck. It is tournament season. Attention all students wishing to be involved in student council this year, please come to Miss Wells' room and pick up a packet to run for your homeroom representative. For more information, please see Miss Wells. This year, we will take the winner of the homeroom election as well as the second and third runner-ups in each homeroom election. Everyone, picture day is Thursday, this Thursday. Make sure you bring your best smile. Now over to Spencer Heyman.
It's time. After a long time of waiting, it's time for What to Watch with Spencer Heyman. This is the first episode of my segment, where basically I'm going to tell you what to watch every single month. Because frankly, all of your movie schedules probably got ruined, like all mine did when the pandemic hit. Anyway, besides all my personal sadness over the fixing of my Google Doc. So yeah, I'm going to tell you what to watch and a little bit about it. 4 biggest movies of October. Starting off, yes, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3, where, Tobey Maguire / Peter Parker went dancing down the street with the black goo and, did this. Yeah. I don't remember that movie either. No one wants to remember that movie. In fact, never remember that movie. Anyway, coming out first this month is Venom Let There Be Carnage. It is a sequel to the 2018 standalone Venom movie. This is it's a movie about a Marvel character where basically it's about a symbiotic black goo that comes out of a meteor, lands on Earth, and gets stuck on this guy named Eddie Brock. And Eddie Brock, basically, if you need a, picture of him, it's basically Taylor Hahn, the guy who's in charge of the news crew, but shorter, older, and dead broke. So, yeah, that's basically what this movie is. It's about that guy and his, everlasting romance with the symbiote that lives inside him. And I also forgot to mention that this, it's a superhero movie, so it's obviously about, Venom and, Eddie Brock fighting still serial killer who has another symbiote, which is named Carnage. It's basically Venom, but red and more powerful. This movie will be released on October the 1st, as I already said, and will be rated PG-13, although from what I've been told, it will push the limits a little bit, and PG-13 can be. Next up is a film about a man you've surely all heard of. He's the most famous spy in the world, and even though he's not from America, is 007, or as you know him, Bond. James Bond. I've wanted to do that for such a long time, so I'm sorry, I know that was cringe. Anyway, the next chapter in the almost 60-year Bond film franchise will be released on October the 8th, and going by the title of No Time to Die. This film will be the final film to star Daniel Craig as the title character Bond, even though he said the same thing after the last 2 films, but he's still here, so what can you do? The next Bond film, I forgot to mention, will also feature Rami Malek, who you may know as Mr. Robot, I believe, and Freddie Mercury. Anyway, last but not least, for the big movies of the month, we have Dune. Dune is a remake of the classic 1984 film, also called Dune, and an adaptation of the famous novel, also called Dune. Fun fact, Dune is actually one of the main inspirations for Star Wars, which is why some aspects of it may feel a little Star Wars when you watch it. And even more coincidental, it has Oscar Isaac in it, who you may know from the horrible sequel movies, who, for some reason, Taylor Hahn likes. So, all you Star Wars fans out there, please go hate on him for liking the sequels 100%.
The sequels are amazing, and you can't change it.
Yes, we can. This film will apparently be the first in a series of films which are going to be based off the book. These are starring, I believe, Timothy Chalamet? I can't pronounce his name. Rebecca Ferguson, Oscar Isaac, who I already said, Dave Bautista, Stellan Skarsgård, Zendaya, and Jason Momoa. Those are basically your big stars. This franchise, it basically takes place about this kid who's Timothy, what's his name, and he's basically he's kind of Luke Skywalker. He's kind of like the chosen holy man, and he's got to save the planet and his people, all that stereotypical Star Wars stuff. Anyway, this film will be released on a second in theaters, and will also be available on HBO Max at no extra cost for a month. So if you can't go to the theaters and it's unavailable, just watch it on HBO Max, if you don't want to spend the money on it. Anyway, that's all for my show. I'll see you again next month, hopefully. Goodbye.
Thanks, Spencer. The mission of the West Valley Middle School community is to inspire students to be resourceful, respectful, and responsible citizens by providing a safe and challenging learning environment. Have a great day, West Valley!